I'm not supposed to like you. It's a shame that all the stuff you did in your life, you're going to be remembered for your podcast.
What?
You're going to be remembered for your podcast. That should tell you you're not that fucking great. I don't want to be remembered for Shaq's Bit podcast. I do not. Like, leave those girls alone. You already spoke on it. Let it go. So what? He hates us. So fucking what? I hate you now for messing with her. Now what? Say something about me. But she's not going to respond because I'm the one calling her and be like, baby, keep it classy. Because she's not soft by any means.
The conversation focuses on the intense reaction from Shaquille O'Neal toward remarks made by Robert Griffin III about Angel Reese. In a video message, the basketball icon looked clearly frustrated and emotional, even stating that he would physically confront RG3 if he continued sharing what Shaq believed were disrespectful posts targeting the WNBA star.
Because I'm the one calling her and be like, baby, keep it classy. Because she's not soft by any means. You're from the streets. But I'm like, you're beautiful. Don't indulge with these fools. Because he's a fool. You don't even have G14 classification to say that. I respect it more.
He said, my Angel Reese. And then he said like
beautiful?
3 things.
Like what does her looks got to do with anything?
Yeah, what does that mean, my Angel Reese? He's got to be banging her.
Well, I don't know.
I'm not going to say.
I think she looks up to him like an uncle. And he sees her as,
but she's a grown woman. She can defend herself.
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal strongly stood up for Angel Reese, referring to her affectionately as my girl, and explaining that he consistently encourages her not to react to critics. He also took aim at Robert Griffin III's work as a commentator, implying that the former NFL quarterback may ultimately be known more for his podcasting career than for what he accomplished on the field. The Hall of Fame Center reiterated that he advises Reese to stay poised and avoid responding to what he views as senseless or trivial criticism.
Yeah. Why is he defending her?
Yeah, but I see what he means, but because she could say something and it'll mess up her image by her responding from feelings.
All on her own.
True.
He can give advice. I'm not saying that, but while you defending her in public, let her stand on her own ground and defend herself.
And why you threaten to punch another man in the face? And I'm thinking, like, I want to see this tweet. So let's go to the tweet.
I'm thinking RG3 is a black supremacist. A black white supremacist. He hates black people.
Yeah. So, can you make...
The dispute began after Robert Griffin III shared a post on social media that included an image from Planet of the Apes. Shaquille O'Neal interpreted the post as a racist jab aimed at Angel Reese. However, when looking at the full context of Griffin's tweet, it becomes clear that he was actually criticizing racism and addressing people who had made offensive comparisons between the basketball star and primates, rather than promoting those remarks himself.
Can you make it? Yeah, there we go. All right, so that's
definitely a monkey.
But look what he
That's
said.
straight from the Planet of the Apes right there. What's that monkey saying?
Caesar.
It said Caesar right there. Caesar? Yeah, Caesar like he got a mean crossover. Caesar crossed you up, boy. He nice with it.
And Caesar could talk shit too.
Yeah, you know Caesar gonna talk shit.
Wow.
Hey, let me read this tweet. Okay, let's see. Let's give this tweet.
The former NFL quarterback, Robert Griffin III, clarified that he had chosen not to speak publicly about Angel Reese for some time because she had reposted material that allegedly resulted in his family receiving death threats and violent messages. In his complete statement, Griffin emphasized that he was pushing back against racist behavior, not engaging in it. He also stated that individuals close to Reese had supported his view that she holds resentment toward Caitlin Clark, largely due to the non-stop media comparisons between the two players.
Read this tweet. Okay, let's see. Let's give this tweet some context, right?
Right.
All right, this has got to stop. There is no place for racism in this world. Whether you like a player or not, Angel Reese should never be called or depicted as a monkey. I've been quiet on the Angel Reese front because she shared a video that aided in my wife's kids' family and whatever. But so he's calling it
more
out.
context to show more. Do you have the full context?
Yeah. But let's go back to the other one. I'm sorry. Go back to the other one. See, I don't think he's mocking Angel Reese.
Yeah.
He's calling out.
The tweet was intended to call out the offensive and racist imagery shared by others, not to target Angel Reese personally. Many observers pointed out that Shaquille O'Neal seemed to react without reviewing Griffin's full message, focusing solely on the provocative image and missing the broader context. This sparked speculation about Shaq's relationship with Reese, with some suggesting it mirrors a protective uncle-niece bond, while others questioned if there might be a romantic element. His defensive approach reminded many of family dynamics, where older relatives instinctively shield younger ones from perceived threats. Examples from military settings were even cited, showing how personal connections, particularly romantic ones, can sometimes lead to exaggerated reactions in professional or high-stakes situations.
See, I don't think he's mocking Angel Reese.
Yeah.
He's calling out the racism.
Oh, he's showing what somebody tweeted.
Yeah, somebody
damn,
called
Shaq.
Angel. Yeah.
So this is what Shaq responded to that?
Yeah. I didn't take it. I'm thinking Shaq's emotions is involved. I think he might be in a relationship with her. Why would you go all out of your way on a podcast? Millions of people going to see this, and you attack another black man saying, I'm going to punch you in the face if you talk about my Angel Reese again. About another monkey post. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it. I would get emotional if I'm in a relationship with a girl.
An analysis of Angel Reese's current season shows she's producing impressive statistics. While she may not reach the same level of public recognition as Caitlin Clark as the league's leading face, the ongoing rivalry between them has been largely positive for the growth and visibility of the WNBA. Much like historic NBA rivalries that drew fan attention and sparked debate, this situation underscores broader issues surrounding media commentary and professional critique in sports. It raised important questions about whether commentators should face threats for sharing opinions, even when those opinions are unpopular or arguably unfair, highlighting the critical distinction between valid sports criticism and personal attacks.
In a relationship with a girl, and somebody's tried to trash her, I would speak up for her. That's my girl. But I don't think they haven't made it, public that they're in a relationship. But I'm looking at this tweet. It was nothing remotely racist about that tweet. Yeah, he's calling out the racism. What do you think, OT? Do you think it?
I don't think, I just removed everything. I don't think they're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I have a niece.
Mm-hmm.
And if my niece, I call her baby girl, I say.
Robert Griffin III's revelation that his family had received threats added a serious dimension to the controversy, highlighting how social media disputes can escalate far beyond sports and into real-world safety concerns. References to death threats and sexual violence targeting his children underscored the very real and alarming consequences that online conflicts can produce. This situation illustrated how quickly misunderstandings can escalate in the social media era, where immediate reactions often outpace full context and careful consideration.
And if my niece, I call her baby girl, I say she's beautiful. I call her all the things that he talks about angels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If anybody got out of pocket, I'm gonna put hands and feet on your ass too.
Right.
I'm telling you. Because you don't, a lot of people can sit up here and say one thing, but you don't know. I know how I'm gonna react in that situation. Not in this situation necessarily, because I don't think Shaq read the tweet. I think he just saw RG3 call the post.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I think he overreacted. Yeah.
I think he overreacted to the post. But if somebody...
Reactions often happen without the benefit of full context. In today's rapid response culture, people frequently respond to incomplete information, which can create unnecessary conflicts and strain relationships. Shaquille O'Neal's protective instincts, whether driven by familial affection or other personal feelings, resonated with many observers who recognized the natural impulse to defend those they care deeply about.
It's never not been a double tech. What are we doing? What are we trying to argue? People are actually trying to argue that Angel Reese, every single time anyone goes hard fouls Angel Reese or goes near Angel Reese, she squares up to them. And I mean it. I don't care. By the way, I don't care about this. I don't care about standing up for teammates. I don't care about standing up for yourself. You know what? I'm okay. I don't even care if she gets suspension. You know what? So be it. So be it.
Angel Reese is flirting with suspension after accumulating 7 technical fouls this season, many stemming from predictable double technical situations during heated on-court confrontations. While standing up for herself is admirable, her quick, confrontational responses make her vulnerable to strategic provocation by opponents. Unlike her rookie year, these patterns have emerged in her second season at age 23, and referees sometimes hesitate to eject her due to her star status. Timing a suspension strategically against weaker teams rather than top rivals like Indiana Fever or New York Liberty could benefit team dynamics. Her reactions, while justified, risk creating a reputation that opponents can exploit. Managing this balance between self-advocacy and avoiding unnecessary penalties is now a critical challenge.